I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a video that someone's posted on the internet of Bam Bam Bigelow before he died. He said that he had his first match with you and he kicked you and you shit yourself, and that doesn't seem like something that would have happened, so I'm just wondering what your response would be to that video.
No, that never happened. I don't, honestly. He said he had his first match with me.
No, he said you had your very first match with him, and it stuck out to him because he claimed that occurred.
Now, this is what's weird. I've heard that The Undertaker said that I had shit my pants in a match with him. The thing is, we'll make this clear. I've never shit my pants with anyone.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember ever working with Bam Bam. I mean, I worked with him quite, a few times in the WWF, but as far as like when we first started, I was doing that Lord Humongous character down in Memphis, and he was Bam Bam Bigelow, but we never even worked in the same.
Yeah, he said some other things in shoot interviews that weren't true, that I know for a fact aren't true, so I figured that was some jealousy, perhaps.
I wouldn't think it's jealousy. I'll tell you a thing about Bam Bam, and I've always said this about Bam Bam, and I'll still say it today. I think he was one of the smarter, as far as psychology in the ring, he was one of the best there was, as far as like being in a different town, know how to react or get the people to react. A funny story about Bam Bam, when I was on the whipping post in the WWF at one time, it's like, you're getting beaten. This is when I was having to work with, people I didn't think I should be putting over. But again, I had left Vince. I'd gotten to the deal with Arn. Really didn't have a place to go. So I had to sort of put up with some things. And then they put this stigma on me that I couldn't take a turnbuckle. And this goes to Carl Willett, Pierre. We were in England, and it said that I couldn't take a turnbuckle. So, and the thing was, truly, I wasn't taking great turnbuckles anymore because I wasn't a type person that took turnbuckles. And from that stint where I was Lord Humongous up to that point, I just really, nobody was sending me into taking great turnbuckles. So Carl went over with me at the Royal Albert Hall there in England, showed me how to take one correctly, and it was just coincidentally, it was in a match against Bigelow. So we did, I'll never forget the spot, it was I took the turnbuckle, came out of it, and then he gave me a clothesline over the floor, and then we had that tour, the best matches on the card every night, and that stigma was lifted and taken off of me because of that right there, and that's how we hear about how things like that can get put on a person, and like the softball thing was on me, but no, not anything like that with Scotty. We always had good matches together. He always worked real hard with me. I like working with him. People like Vader, they were just workhorses, and when you got an opportunity to work with a workhorse, it made it fun.